welcome. I'm Dave. I'm kind.
I'll wait for Cosmo to burn some energy.
Alright,
There he is.
I'm back.
Cue Seth. I just got back to I got everything working.
I had to clean my nose out. Still a fucking an adventure to get it cleaned.
That should be all good to go. Are you ready to head out there?
Yeah, I've been sitting on my horse for like 2 hours, but I was watching videos this whole time.
Okay. I'll order in a second. Clean up Altanova on the Dia side.
Alright, yeah, I'm in Heidel, so not Heidel, Valea, so I'll send her on her way there right now.
I should get one of those boxes that just swaps on my gear because I always forget something eventually. I usually do now at this point.
I'm getting tired of these constant relogs. This game and the internet, yeah.
Oh, like it'll take you back to the loading screen? Yeah. I don't know, like that the game's always had that. But now it might be also some of that everyone's on the internet thing also.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had it like this, but I've had it like 6-7 times today.
It's getting pretty bad. Can I just put this in here and equip it? Nope. Yeah, you won't let me do that. Yoicks, send away. Alright. see, I have 10,489 Agris. Too, with this new setup, I can run the game remastered while streaming. It's
Cool.
A lot more powerful.
Ride horses in the open field.
Well,
There's
it's
nothing
here.
quite like it. Tidal doesn't feel heavy.
And I'm using that TFAA thing. The glare isn't that bad with that on, so yeah.
You upgraded the video card yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that 26?
No, this one came with a 1660 Ti GTX, so I just took that. It's all Corsair stuff, so I transferred over all my Corsair things into this new Corsair rig.
Where are you getting this stuff?
From stores, from work. There's a lot of abandoned parts here and there.
Abandoned part.
But this Corsair case I've had for like a while. I got this during the holidays. Just didn't do anything with it. It's a nice one.
I don't know anything about the 1660. It's supposed to be. Isn't it supposed to be the same thing as the 2060 but better? But without the
I
tensor.
actually didn't compare the two. I probably should have compared the 2060 because there's like a shortage on all kinds of things in stores right now. But I probably should have compared the 2060 with the 1660, but Ti GTX. But I didn't see anything out there in terms of the 2060s being available either. The 1660 though was vastly better than what I had in the Cube, which was my previous rig that I was using. Still gonna use the Cube. I actually thought I could transfer most things into the Cube into this, but ran into a little snag. Actually, that thing I was telling you about with the motherboard not working. I had a friend of mine take a look at it. He's more bigger into computers than I am, and puts these things together for a living. And he noticed that the CPU wouldn't work in that one. That's why I was doing that. So I had to get a new CPU too.
Oh, yeah.
The motherboard in the Corsair only took it said 800K, but in reality it could roll back or it could also support 900K up and above, but it couldn't do 700 and above, which was what was in the Cube. So it needed 800 and above. There were no 800s out there, but I did get a 900, so that's what's on this right now. I got a 9700, I think, 9700K for the CPU. So in the end, I ended up replacing almost everything about the Cube. Almost. The Cube needs a hard drive and some memory, and then I can probably also have that working. I have an extra mod around here somewhere, kind of a regular.
Yeah, I have a 8700K on this desktop.
Yeah. So this motherboard could use yours, and this 9, but it didn't say originally that I could use the 9 series. It only said 8 series at first. Then looking around, we figured out that it can use 9 series as well, and sure enough, popped it in. Everything ran just fine. But that pretty much gutted the Cube at that point. So the Cube just needs now a hard drive and some memory, I think, some RAM. And it can.
What do you do with your old card?
My old card? It's
Yeah.
It's still in the Cube. Yeah, exactly. It's still in the Cube.
Okay, so if what are you gonna do with the old one?
The cube, I'm probably gonna get some memory for it, get a hard drive for it, and then I'll probably figure it out after that. What I might end up doing is turning it into like another like streaming rig, but like having it handle everything streaming. But this thing seems to be handling just fine, like max graphics, max everything in BDO right now, barring some BDO hiccup, and it's streaming just fine. Thanks to the Elgato mostly, because the Elgato does do a lot of the work.
If you want to maximize that PC, how many PCI Express ports do you have?
I have no idea on this thing. I gotta check.
Because if you have two, you
I
get
think
that
it's-
second.
Yeah. Unlike the cube, we've only had one, so yeah.
You can use it as a stream card in there, I guess, just to alleviate some of the load.
Well, the streaming card is the Elgato right now. Elgato's the external.
Right, that's.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
I mean, nothing is gonna beat having a dedicated PC for streaming. That's definitely gonna be the optimal.
Oh yeah, totally. But what I'm looking
can
at
build
right
it
now
right
is
now.
like, this I don't know how much better it can get, because this thing is max settings, max FPS, max everything, and it's not even. Yeah, the CPU is even going nuts. It's just green, all green across the board. And I'm like on remastered, I'm on TFAA, and all that stuff with this. Wait, Cosmo, are you on Como? Yeah, you're on Como 1.
Yeah, just getting kitchen.
It is so far so good. So yeah, it's handling a lot of things well. It just took a moment to figure out everything because it didn't transfer over everything, like, you know, even though it's the same hard drive and everything, it didn't respond entirely 100% the same, so had to figure out some things there.
I'll get the. I'm watching you invite me on your stream right now. I'm gonna see how clear it looked on your stream.
Yeah, really?
It's on remastered. I could tell it's on TAA.
Yep.
It looks just like where it looks on my PC.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't even know about this. I didn't know that Arch Shield did this when I was blocking. I saw like the flickering blue sphere, but I didn't know there was lightning coming off of it. I didn't know that. I never saw it before. That looks cool. It's all shiny.
Yeah, because some of the settings give you more stuff that you can't see.
Yeah. I remember you saying that. As soon as I saw it, I remembered when you were talking about your striker and how you saw like this extra fire and all this thing coming off the costume, and I was like, I don't see that. I've never seen that with strikers. And now I know why.
Whatever little finagle shit you get, that's from BDO.
Yeah.
Because it's not, obviously we know that it's not optimized.
And this thing, it has a, I went back to my old system, the Antec, that I had for a while, and it still had the, like, the heat sink in there, the cooler, for the, what's it? The Corsair?
Yeah, it looks...
So I went ahead and I got that, and I put that in here for this CPU, and I was looking at temperatures earlier, and yeah, it's purring. It's not even really making noise, which is surprising. It has like 3 fans on the front. I took some pictures of it. I'll probably
You know what's crazy? Remember how I told you I got rid of the laptops, right? We got another, and it's running like 144 hertz, 100, and it's running WoW and Doom at like 144 frames per second, and I don't hear it at all. So things are definitely good. Oh shit!
That's good.
I just got to the outpost.
Alrighty. Oh wait, I gotta set this up just in case. Potion settings.
It's a little bit too slow. I gotta buy Doom Horse now.
Well, you have a tier 8, don't you? Or no?
No, I was trying to buy one off the market, but there was none that was none that didn't require fucking training.
Yeah, I bought mine to require some training, and then I just. Damn it! Do these pets need to be fed? These pets need to be fed. Yeah. All right, fine. Let me feed the pets since that's the thing.
But I'm happy though. I got a Radiant Fairy. So.
Yeah, that was a good find. You got that, and you got that pen.
Yeah.
See, the game wants you to.
And I got I got the Radiant Fairy after cause I had to buy weight, so I bought all the weight, like all of it that was available. And then I was like, wait a minute, I did spend money to buy weight. Is it connected to this? You know the tinfoil, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe I should go for another pen here when I get more more Cron Stones. Yeah, you just passed me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and swap out some food for the pets. I can't do it to the mage because the mage is linked to Arg Soul, which is fine. But I'm gonna go grab that pet.
Yeah,
real quick.
I got close to 1300 weight now on this fucking chick.
Nice.
That's about all I need, even in Occupant. And because I also have the fairy with the weight buff, with the 125%.
I don't think mine. Does mine do that? I forget. Let me see. Mine doesn't do weight. It just has a miraculous chair, the Morning Star, the inexhaustible well, and the fairies tier 4. So it can do an instant resurrection on me every hour without losing EXP.
Yeah, I haven't leveled her up all the way yet, because once I got those 2 buffs, I was like, I don't really want it.
Well, you can use you can use weapons and feed it to her. She doesn't have to eat any like honey or anything like that. She can eat weapons. That's the original thing to make them level. Give them some green weapons when you're grinding, because that drops, and if they're enhanced, all the better.
You must be a new mercenary. Luan, at your service. If you need anything, you can always come to me.
We'll do, Luan. I probably won't do that, but we'll do, Luan. Alright. That mass production thing is useful, but I gotta figure out, because this guy's saying in this guide, right, mass production is not affected by, mass production affects when you have the mastery from the stone leveled up. So I have mine at duo right now, I was just testing it. But once you have it leveled up, the tooltip says that it cuts down the time it takes for mass production. So it's typically 60 to 90 seconds, but it's going to cut that down. It doesn't say by how much though. But as I was enhancing, I really didn't notice too much of a difference. Like maybe here and there, but I couldn't tell if that was RNG or if that was something else. So I just wanted to confirm. But what I've been looking at so far, most people are saying that it doesn't affect the time, like the tooltip says, but it will affect the amount of items created through mass production. And I've never really been looking at that, so I don't know, but that seems to be correct. But if that's the case, they got the tooltip really, really wrong. Like, really wrong. The tooltip says, time. Nothing to do with anything else, so. Way wrong if that's the case. Way off. Let me see, do I want a roll score run? Can I take a roll score run? Yeah, I can, because the other one's so fun. Thought that might work. I haven't had... Is that a soda? I haven't had a soda in forever. Yeah, I never realized the warrior gets covered in fire in a lot of things that it does. I was like, what? Fire? This is all news to me.
Where'd you go?
Oh, down here.
Oh.
So now we're in the same spot. This guy's at the bottom. Get this book out of the way. There's someone down here? Yeah, there is.
I don't think.
Yeah,
There's someone here.
Yeah, someone here. The other side.
Fucking garbage ass dude. You can't even kill them.
There's another spot there. Kill these ones there though. This is just crystal bears there.
Look how fast they die. Ah!
There you go.
That dude didn't want to get off me.
He was
No
sticking
homo.
around. Let's see here. There's some parts here in this village. Let's see about this one. Take a quick spin around. Yeah, we should be good. These have 3 stones. So yeah, this one looks good.
Look how fast they die.
Oh yeah.
The awakening is no joke. This thing is stupid. Look at that. plus, plus your AP too as well. Shit. I'm reloading. I'm reloading. There we go. Back up.
Taking damage. Oh, there's someone here PvPing us.
Oh shit!
Some mage, yeah.
You guys are
He's in a
together. You
crash.
should be able to fucking-
He's dead.
Yeah, I slammed him.
Ah!
Idiot. Fucking piece
Yeah,
of
why
shit.
is he even coming out here in this rotation? He's back up again.
Let's get him.
He's over here.
Where is he?
Over here. He's running away from me.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Where is he at?
Over here.
He this area. He's hitting me. I'm still good. I'm still good. Nice, Arg. Nice.
Get
Nice.
him again.
Yep.
He's gonna spawn over here again.
There's enough rotation here
Yeah, I don't know why you attacked
for him to stay down there.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking piece of shit.
Loser.
He's an idiot because there's two of us and we're not gonna stop.
Right.
So you know what I mean? Like,
wait, I'm starting to take damage. I don't think it's coming from the mobs. And I'm like,
yeah, I didn't take a lot either.
there's plenty of stuff here. Yeah, I noticed. I'm being tickled by something.
Just pay attention to the mini map. That way, if he comes back.
That will cause no one no harm, but if you mess with people,
It's like there's plenty of room here.
Yeah. It's like you were. That's why I said let me do a quick spin around and see what's up here. Nothing's here. He sees us and comes over to where we are. It's like, okay, he's stupid.
Yeah, you just won't grind. I don't even know how to PvP with her yet. Doesn't matter.
No sense to do that.
Yeah. He was there like.
It's like those idiots me and Charles encountered yesterday in the battlegrounds. I'm in there trying to do some stuff with Charles, waiting on him. There's these other guys I saw them earlier. They were just there by themselves, so I was like, all right, fine, whatever. The minute me and Charles get into the battle together, they start trying to attack us, and it's like, we're trying to do something. You guys came here together. Why don't you mess around with each other? Stupid is and stupid does.
You're stupid. Like, there's plenty of room here, and he doesn't have to do that. And then he's there trying to sucker us, right? Like, he's there thinking we're not noticing. I'm like, yo, I'm taking a lot of damage, and
Yeah,
that started happening.
Casting us.
Yeah, like that started happening.
Yeah.
Actually, that started happening at the beginning of the pack. I didn't notice until I was like, why am I down to 60% of my health? Trying to sneak us too. Fucking shitbag. See how fast he died now? That's crazy.
Bringing the pain. Space aliens don't stand a chance. There are more than enough of these crystals. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Shield punch to the face. Is the mod up? It's right here. Oops. Here's that.
It's like, dude, stay the fuck down there. I went down there where he was coming from, and I'm like, dude, there's a lot of mobs.
Yeah. What happened is he saw us up here running around, so he came up here. I don't know why he did that.
You see the difference, dude, in power now, Arc?
Yeah.
With Awakening? It's crazy.
No, it's not crystal. That's just them standing by themselves.
Yeah, we got the rotation right here. That's it. He has his spot down there. We good. Damn. It's not like I don't mind PvP. I just don't like PvP for like, okay, what did you think would happen?
Yeah.
Ah, those are just single ones. I hate them.
Yeah. This is initial right now. Crystal Ram? Oh, there it is. I think they just did something.
Oh my god, this class needs Jesus to find him.
Crystal!
Hold on, let me pop these scrolls.
Power is overwhelming.
Yep. Jesus. Oh my god, it's so nice to grind with this thing. Yeah. Ah, I don't like grinding. I don't like grinding. But I can easily do 2 hours on this thing. He's lucky I didn't have my pre-awakening. That I know how to play that way better.
I couldn't tell if he, I think he was Secession.
I don't think he had the AP. Cause he could have, if he was a like a siege, he would have killed us. He would have killed us with both those hits. We wouldn't have been able to survive those hits.
Yeah, with a sneak attack too? Yeah.
Yeah, with a sneak attack, now we would have been dead.
If he charges like one of the lightning ones, yeah.
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, you see that? It's so absurd. I mean, it helps that I have a pen axe.
Grab these guys too. I don't know what number we're on either.
No, I haven't looked.
Can you block with the axe?
Yes.
Ooh, they fixed the death gate. I'm sorry, the summoning portal.
Warlocks?
Yep.
Fix it out. What do you mean?
It's a new animation. Yeah, I'll send it to you.
We're on 22.6. Jesus. Good damage.
She's a yikes.
Oh, this one's res.
Clearly. And I saw he had a tent on there too.
Yeah, so he already has a spot.
Wearing a fucking ghillie. Clown.
And I'm trying to snipe the guy.
Yeah, it's too much.
All the down attacks.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Something about that.
And now he's dead.
That guy, yeah. They all died too.
Oh my god, that was a long dungeon. Ooh.
Which dungeon?
Fucking Hellfire Rampart? No, that's not it. What was it? No, I read the wrong one. Is the long ass dungeon where all the dwarves and Ragnarok are? What's that?
No, I said that's a Nomergon, but that's not it, right?
No. It's like the one in the lava down in the. Fuck. What's it called? Hold on. Blackrock Depths? I don't remember which one though. What, like one of in that area somewhere.
I know what you're talking about, yeah. Rocket Dust are always used to be a raid.
Oh my god, it was insane. Got 4 levels out of it though, but.
That one shield's not there. 2,500.
Nice.
Hasn't even been an hour yet.
What's crazy is like thinking like you must not know like you're fighting two grab classes and you're a wizard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like you better try to sneak us. 'Cause- ah, yeah. That shift R&B is decent. Oof. Ooh.
Damage.
They're here. Ah. Oh, he's running. He's running. Yikes! That was the perfect. They stayed there long enough to keep. Yeah. Woo! I can disappear too, shitbag. You can hear the magma coming up from the ground. The sound effects of her stuff. Yeah. It goes like it's bubbling lava. I always reposition and hit her from the back with that last hit.
Yeah. Aim him on back attacks. Which is good because I could do that invincibility dodge like that around him and then do this side swings.
It just like feels good, you know what I mean? Like when you get them like that, it feels crunchy, like I'm eating a Snickers bar.
Snickers in forever either. That's pretty good actually. Thing is, in all of this, I haven't really been able to go to the store.
There's a store, like a block where I live, like a corner store. That's the only one. So whenever I need like minor things, like I go there and I grab them, like Red Bull and shit like that.
This guy just walked up. That's Kasilla.
Oh,
That's not worse. This is the
oh, they all died.
2805.
Want to kill this guy?
Yeah, that's not that last.
Nice. Yikes!
I do like kind of the succession solar flare because of the way the animation looks too. I do miss the green sword. That's succession. They all, yeah, they all.
I'm getting the hang more of Secession now. I'm really getting the hang of it. Not Secession, Awakening, yeah.
Flying all over the place. Do you ever really switch back to main Awakening phone?
Yes, right now I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. And then watch this. I'm gonna switch back right now. Right behind the back. Woo! That's. Because I go back to pre-awakening so I can hit him with that evasion debuff and the HP regain for myself.
Buffs, yeah.
I don't have secession, so I don't get the DP buff, the DP the buff that I get to allies. It gives me everything else except that.
Okay.
Lagging.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm back in. Secession has a lot of team utility. I'm reconnecting. Secession is the team utility
Oh.
because it has all the debuffs.
But you can still kind of access those awakening.
I can.
Locked out.
I can access.
They're just
Well,
not strong, right?
they're not as. That's it. I can get absolute versions, but the one where I put the hammer up in the air, the one that gives me the HP 200, the evasion minus 15 for enemy players, and then the 100% DP while the hammer's up, I get all of that in pre-awakening except the DP, the DP. Yeah, I don't get the DP buff in pre-awakening. I only get it in secession, and just only for that buff alone, secession's worth it. So, in my opinion, if you have 4 guardians in your guild, 2 of them should be running secession. The other 2 should be running AP monkey.
Hey, back.
Yeah.
I'll just find these guys. Yeah, they're pretty low, right? I don't like going for that.
But yeah, in my opinion, if you have guardians, you need to have at least 2 of them running secession, because it's just too good for team utility.
Makes sense.
But the problem is you have too many selfish players.
Oh, yeah.
And secession's strong. It's gonna get kills in PvP a lot. You know how players are. Like, they don't know about that DP thing. They're like, well, why run that when you can just one-shot people with? That's not the point. The point is to win more gunfights.
Right, it's in the battle.
Yeah.
Think of it like this way: the more people you keep in the fight, since anyone wishes to fight, the better chance of catching them.
Yep. I don't know why you're fighting this one guy. For some reason I get OCD and I need to kill them.
Yeah, same, especially if they're low health and they come in
Yeah.
right away after. So I'm like, might as well.
Yeah, I get OCD and it's like I have to kill them. Came in the channel, is that right? That was pretty. That was such a pretty finish. That control.
7.
Look at that! Ah!
Might as well take out this crystal over here.
I'm lagging, Ark. I'm lagging.
I got you.
Lag. Lagging. Okay. I run off. Every time I do that, I try to run off to a safe place. Shh.
Finish her. 11.
Bye.
Boom. Home stretch now. Shield punches.
That was my 100%. I didn't know it was gonna go off.
That was good. Yeah, good.
Someone's coming? Okay. He's going to the spot to park his sword.
These guys have some setting. Nice. The mind is sold. Sure it was. Nice 69, 29, 96.
Fortune, get the fuck out of here.
We did it. Got it.
We did?
Yeah. Did you get yours?
Nice. Think so, let me see.
Let's get our horses. Yeah, mine says complete.
We should have completed at the same time because we both had.
We'll make sure. Open your.
Let me look. Hold on, real quick.
Open
Let me
your
look.
Let's see. Yep. Recovery point plus 500.
And I'm just following them.
We did it.
Yep, it's done.
We did it.
Yep.
Ah, man. That thing is an ordeal. Is this book done?
I'd rather do shit like that than the shit I have to
Then
go through for
deep
the
thing,
books.
Yeah, that's true. The deep thing is kind of. Yeah, once I got the AP from Deep, I didn't continue the rest of it. I was like, no, I think I'm good. I don't need the rest of whatever Deep's selling. Don't need what he's putting down. Did the stuff I transferred to for storage ever make it to Altanova? Let me see. It looks like it did. Let me see.
But you see the difference in AP in awakening attack power?
Oh yeah, it's a big difference.
It's fucking yeah, it's a big difference.
It's a big difference. Yours is night and day. Warrior, I don't know. I do miss the Great Sword for certain things, but Warrior's Succession seems to hit hard in all the right places sometimes.
Yeah, like Succession has a lot of down smashes. It's great, but it just doesn't hit it. For some reason, these things in Awakening hit absurdly hard.
Oh yeah. Well, Guardian's in a good spot, so everything it does, I think, is gonna be better.
They even gave it a mini buff in the patches from Korea yesterday. That came out 2 days ago for Korea. Well, the this move right here, disdain, this one.
Yeah.
So they increase. So you see how I move like that to the right?
Right.
That's invincibility and super armor and a stiffen.
Really?
It's invincible, super armor, and stiffen on a 3-second cooldown.
So when you do that disdain thing, you can move either left.
So when I do this, yeah, and I could do it the other direction, like this. Look, see that?
Can you go backwards or forwards or no?
No, I can't go backwards with that.
Okay.
It's just an evasive move. It's basically done like
Wait,
it's basically done off this. You do this
super armor. It has
and
invincibility,
stiffness.
Super armor and stiffness. Why would it have invincibility on it if it? Why would it have super armor on if you have invincibility? That's crazy.
So let me see. Attack. So this is what it gives you. It's attack speed plus 10% upon using skill. Invincible, super armor, effect nullified during cooldown. Stiffness on good hits. Yep. So it's this skill right here. Foop. That. So you charge me, I can do like this. Foop. And fucking CC you, right, and do whatever. They gave it a distance buff, so you can go further. I don't know how much further. You can go further in the movement every time you dash to the side. It's a very good skill. Invincibility, super armor, stiffness on it on the 3-second cool. And check it out. It activates. Watch this. Cooldown. So I'm in awakening, right?
Right. It activates itself from
Yep.
awakening.
Yep. And if I want to go back to awakening, check this out. That was just a backwards dash.
If you do is the backwards dash also invincible or no?
It has a frontal guard, and it has a. Anytime you switch, it has a.
What
A forward
would
guard
you
of
do
sorts?
without me?
Wait. Yeah, it has. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it has a forward guard. Yeah, it just has a forward guard on it. Go that backwards.
Okay.
Boop. So every subsequent class that comes out after they've realized how to make a class, they all get better.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you look at Archer, Archer wasn't touched much, but they did take away some knockdown from a certain thing that didn't need to be taken away because that wasn't broken.
Right.
And his forward guards are weak, but if you have 300 AP, it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you have 280
because the range in that thing is like Succession Wizard is insanely far. So you don't have to worry too much.
Oh, my Agris is gone. Completely wasted. And guess what? I don't have it until it resets. Stupid fucking buff. Fuck
I got
you,
a
Agris.
big chunk of it taken away, but I have like 7,449 left.
I have nothing else to do.
So I might do something with that. But first, I'm going to get rid of this energy. Which means, watch out, cows.
If you grind Augment with that, bro,
Well,
shit.
that's 45 minutes, right?
7,000 is like 40 minutes, yeah, I would say.
I might
You're
have
gonna
to,
get,
if I can
like-
find a portal. So that's-
Like, you'll get, if Succession Warrior is as good as they say they are, apparently it is from what I hear, in grinding, especially.
yeah, it is, yeah.
If it takes down, and you have the AP for it, you'll get like more than 10k trash loot. which will equal out to about 75,000 trash loot alone. When I popped my loot scroll, when I was doing Agris, I was getting sixes, eights, and something, and then when I popped the loot scroll, I was getting 6, 8s, 9s, and 12s.
12s. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting 12s.
You can't connect. You can't connect it to anything, so you can invest.
Yeah, I was getting 12.
I know invested knows I've been able to get up to 9 sometimes with Agris and everything running, so I'll give it a shot. This was good though. You finally have the Book of Agris all done. I don't know what other books I need to do, but some of the books I can't do because they're like holiday books, like Rupali's Travelogue. Like that's going to happen when it happens. 29,000 quests. Sorry, wait, what am I stuck on?
Wait.
9,999 quests.
29,000 quests?
Yeah, Rupali's book just happens. I don't think you can actually grind for it because it counts something.
Well,
I don't know if it counts dailies.
No. You just gotta give it a choice. I am choice. Give it to him. He'll do it in 2 days. He'll sit there and grind out 20,000 quests.
I think it does count all quests across all accounts. I think that's part of the way you're supposed to do it. The Herald thing I never did. Max HP plus 5, max stamina. I'm not even sure how you do it. It's like a timed run in Calpheon, from what I understand. Max stamina. It's just one book. Never bothered to do it. Deeves Encyclopedia. Yeah, I stopped at 5. After I got the AP from the Ogre. Book 5 has the AP. I stopped there. The next one was a collect items that'll help you improve your memory, and etc. etc. It's like max HP plus 1. All of it. I don't even know what the last book is because I didn't finish book 5.
Did you Scars of Dust that guy?
Of course, yeah.
Cause I was like, where the fuck did he go? Cause I know you locked him down. I was like, where is he? Did he disappear? Did he try to be out or something?
No, he's. It's weird though because I think only in like PvP settings does it tell you like a big announcement. They have this new thing like where when you kill someone, like a big splat thing happens in the right of your screen.
Yeah, I see it. I know where that's it. I can actually move it when you edit UI, the kill feed thing.
Yeah, I don't think it appears in open world PvP though, because I didn't see it for him, so I don't know. But I think it's like all organized PvP, like our Red Battlefield, Node Wars, Conquest, all that kind of stuff. Like it's definitely there in that, because I've seen it in that, but I didn't see it here when I killed him, so I don't know.
I was like,
no, yeah, Warrior Scars in Succession, like that's your money ticket. Like you lock someone down, then you just scars as soon as possible. Then you're done.
I was sitting there like, it's lucky you noticed it, because I'm like, I was looking at my health and I'm like, why are these things hurting me so much more than usual?
I started to see like little blizzard things. It was weird though because I couldn't really see the spells he was casting. That was another unusual thing. I have max settings and I couldn't see his spells. And I know it's something with my settings because I was from the wizard earlier and I could see his spells just fine. So I was like, wait, what? Why are we...
Do you have all those effects turned down?
No, everything's maxed out. So that's what, then I was like, wait, I see something. Then I look at the minimap. I'm like, there's a white dot here. At first I thought he was killing our mobs, but now I was like, no, something's like flag. So I just turned around and CC'd him and then grabbed him. Because he was standing on those rocks, so I just like, but they weren't like not like run upable, like you can just run out there. So I just like slammed up there, stunned him, and grabbed him. And our grab in Succession, that's one reason I do like Succession over Awakening a lot more. Even though you can grab from Awakening right now, Succession you can grab, and the grab is protected entirely. No gimmicks in any form with Awakening or anything like that. It's just fully protected.
And then he teleported right in front of me, where the crystal was at, and I just juggernauted to him. And I just juggernauted to him, and I jumped over, and I just started hitting, like doing the combo that I do on mobs, because I couldn't really see him that well, because he was red and he was gillied, and he matched with the NPCs.
Yeah, he was trying to hide inside them, but that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, I just ran in there and started killing the mobs usually, and then I don't know if I hit him, and then he went somewhere else, and then he like V'd, or I don't know where he went. I know he died because he came back. He spawned at the other thing.
He spawned at the closest node. So that was his claim to fame there.
I'm like, hey, what the fuck? What did you think? You fucking shitbag. What did you think would happen?
That's why he was trying to, because he was running around unflagged for a minute. but then I lost track of where he was in the minimap. So it's like, oh.
Oh, so you saw him before? You saw that white dot?
Yeah, I saw him before. That's what I'm saying. He was down below us. He was going around in his own rotation. Then he disappeared. Then I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. Then he came back, and I saw it running through our like mobs. At first I saw it outside, like kind of like a wave. Then I saw it running through our mobs a lot. Then I was like, he's trying to kill our mobs. Then it seems like he couldn't kill the mobs fast enough, so he flagged. Then he ran away and flagged on top while he was sitting on a rock. I started doing stuff up there, and I was like, wait a minute, something's happening.
That was rookie shit. I'm like,
yeah.
I like to see what guild he was from. It's probably on your kill feed or your log if you did kill him or you didn't V.
I see that.
When you disconnect, when you go to disconnect your today's journal, it might be there.
Today's journal. I don't think it captures that stuff.
Because I know when you get killed, when you get killed, it shows
it shows it for you, but
and it shows the name of the person who killed you.
Yeah, even if they're guilded, yeah. But for others, I don't think it does. I just have my my stone enhanced successes. That's it.
I'm like,
nothing else. Yeah.
I haven't even PvP'd yet with this bra. Here we go.
He's trying something. Trying to be sneaky.
Cause that's we're getting hit, and I turned my camera, and I see him up there. He was casting, I think, meteor. He was about to cast because his hands were up. I'm like, fuck, and then he teleported from there into the mobs where I was at, and that's when he kind of fucked up when he did that.
Yeah, because once he was down there, I stopped looking at the actual screen. I started looking at the minimap more. And I was like, I know how this works. I just look at the minimap because I do a lot of sea hunting too, or I used to, and like that's like the major thing with that. Just look at the minimap.
He teleported to the bottom, and then he's still there casting, and I'm like, I ran to him quickly with Juggernaut to grab him, and I think I grabbed him and I slammed him, but I fucked up the combo, and then I think he teleported back out, and I think that's when you got a hold of him.
Yeah. Yeah, Scars hits hard. Like it's usually like a one shot on the ground. But if you're standing up, it can still hit you very hard. You don't want to stand on like the prime Scars.
It was funny, man. Like, nah, if it would have been a siege player, we would have probably died because we wouldn't have seen it long fast enough.
Yeah.
It would have been like, oh, what the fuck, boom. Oh, what the fuck? And that's what those shitbags do because they're aware of their AP.
They hide and strike. Why does everyone go after cows now? Ever since that cow mission. Now I have competition for cows. Well, I did find a fourth area to milk cows. I'm not sure too many people are aware of. It's in Medea of all places. I was wondering if there was one per region. I don't think there's one in Serendia. I don't think there's one in Valencia. I very much doubt it. And as for Camisilvia, I don't even think they have farms. Like strawberry farms and whatnot, but that's pretty much it.
Hilarious. Welcome back to BDO.
There you go, it's official.
You should thank Her Majesty.
Oh yeah, I went on Rourke's stream while he was live. Right after they finished, I was talking to them. You remember Sarah, right? She was like, "Oh man, you guys' guild was really nice. I was wondering how you guys have been and your guild is doing." I was like, "I've been gone for 8 months." I was talking to Sarah and working.
And Sarah had the husband who was a Musa, I think, or something. Right?
Yeah, no, the Berserker.
Right. Who was the Musa? They had
a Sleepy Musa. They're all there in that. They all go together.
Because they all took a break, but Rourke didn't. But then he did, and then we had that thing where we had to chop our numbers down to get into big game hunters. So they're one of the, he was the last one to get removed for that AFK purpose because we didn't know if they were coming back or what was going on. Yeah. And we had to get our numbers down so we could be in so we can be in that. They were.
Yeah, he was. He was like, God damn, man, I have three. I feel like I have no armor, and he has like 300 and like
He was always making gains. He always was.
yeah, he has like 330 something. He's got like 2 pens or something. He's got like 330 something DP with he uses Kudum on his striker.
Oh, he switched to
And I'm
striker
like,
now. Okay.
yeah, he's a striker. And I'm like, I mean, I'm thinking in my head like, yeah, like you're gonna feel like a wet noodle with this kind of AP running around the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Pretty
fucking
much.
wet. Unless you're siege, pen with 10 level Capras, don't expect to survive trying to 1v2.
Hexe level armor is ridiculous. Like full Kafras, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, at pen, every
It
at pen
gets very defensive for some reason.
at
It's
pen
very strong.
on boss gear, every enhancement is a DP, is one sheet DP.
Well, there you go. Yeah. If it's pure on DP after each Kafra enhancement, I wonder how much the enhancements cost.
It's all. I know they reduced it a little
Capras.
bit. Well, they reduced it from level 1 to 4. The cost, but the rest of the cost at 5 goes back up to normal. So yes, it's less Capras to get it to 1 to 4, but as soon as you get to level 5, as soon as you try to go to level 5, it goes back up to whatever dumb number it was. So you're looking at siege guys with pen gear, and they have 9 levels of Capras apiece. I mean, you're talking about like, I don't know, maybe like a couple. I don't know how many billions it costs to get it to level 9, but I want to say that's a few billion per piece of armor to get it to level 9. Capras. And if you want Dead God armor, you're gonna have to pen your tree, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my.
Does the tree turn into Dead God? Is that what happens?
Yes, it does. That and there's another one that turns to Dead God. The other arm, Red Nose.
Red Nose, yeah. I don't know if anyone
Yeah, you have to have it at Capras level 9 though. So you gotta
Kafras
you gotta get a
and pen.
and pen in order to transform it to Dead God.
Making those guys stronger.
Yes.
That's all it's really doing, and that's not doing anything for the actual player base.
No.
Yeah, well,
It's like, and you can enhance it. I think 3 or a couple levels. But I don't know what the ultimate. I think you get like 12 more DP total after you enhance it.
So it transforms from pen into Dead God armor. So it's pen Dead God armor.
Yes. Yes. And then it starts
and
off.
then it transforms again.
It starts at whatever DP I think you left off. Maybe like one more DP. Like it goes from. I think it starts at like at 100 or 99 DP. Wherever that Capras level 9. Wherever La Capras level 9 pen armor leaves you, I think you start from there. And then it enhances. I think the Tet. I don't know how it works, but it enhances, and you get DP obviously. And I think it's like 3 or 4 DP per enhancement. I think. And so yeah, so I think total. I have to look this up. I think total once you're done enhancing it, it's like an extra 12 DP DR, whatever the hell it is.
That's a lot of DP.
Yeah, so let's say you're somebody like what's his name, Choice or whatever, that guy, or anybody who's like him, who has Capras level 9 on each piece of armor. Wherever number that's at right now, just add 12 DP DR to that, and that's your end. That's where you're at with that. I don't know what Black Star armor is supposed to do. I'm gonna look that up too. What are the stats on that? What's that supposed to do?
Black Star was supposed to replace boss armor.
But in what, like, because Charles told me that there's an armor that you're gonna get that when you put the pieces together, it enhances your DP DR. It gives you like these crazy buffs.
I thought that was Black Star. That's what Black Star's supposed to do.
I'm gonna look that up to see what that is, because
That's what I was saying. I think I don't know about the Dead God, but I know Black Star. I thought was the one where it's gonna come in a set. It's gonna be an alternative to the other boss armor, but they were saying it's for PvE. But when you look at it, it's a bunch of defensives, and it's like, well, this doesn't impact AP in any way, so you could still run all your AP stuff and have this.
a Black Star armor is supposed to be for PvE. I mean, I know Black Star weapon is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be for PvE too, but then it's insane also. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Because Black Star Weapon's supposed to be PvE, but look, it's like best in slot for PvP now. Because of all the extra, because it just outdoes Zarka at Tet, so. So should I do it at Try too, but at Tet it really does shine, then at Pen is no contest. Black Star.
Let me look this shit up right now.
Be thankful about the fact that I'm helping you.
People are definitely weird though. And I guess that's why like you can have things like pandemics take place. Like people don't know how to stay away from other people. It's very interesting. Like you'll be, I've noticed this too, especially like I think I mentioned this too, like in parking lots. Like you'll be parking somewhere, right? And the whole parking lot can't be empty, right? Someone's gonna come,
And someone will come.
and park right next to you, and it's like,
Yep.
dude, what the hell are you doing? Do I know you? What's happening?
I think people are programmed to be that way.
But then some of us aren't. So I don't understand why that is. Like how can that be just a big discrepancy? Like what the hell's going on
Because
there?
I guess the people who do that are more the people who are group. Like if you go back a million years and you think about it, I guess in tribal ways, right?
Oh yeah, like
You
some
got-
kind of genetic programming from like a long time ago.
Right, and then you got the wanderers, the people who are willing to go out alone to hunt and do stuff. And then you got the people who are more pack group orientated. So you got those people that hang back, the logistic people, right, hanging back at the fucking base camp, fucking tanning the bear, whatever you call it. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up, right? But giving it some kind of logical, sense to it. They stay back there with the women, they guard whatever, and then you got the fucking people who go out, the ones that can go out for days alone, track, hunt bears, kill giant iguanas, and fucking come back.
The trackers, the solo guys versus the people that are kind of like a pack mentality, need like the whole
Yeah.
to hunt with and stuff like that.
Right, the snipers.
I'm not a part of that person's pack. I don't know that person from anywhere. Just come right up, park next to me. It's crazy though, because you see it kind of like everywhere. It's like, well, I'm out here milking these cows, right? There's no one else here. And this one dude shows up. I have my own milking cow rotation because this is a big field. He comes through the front entrance, sees a white dot all the way over here by itself, and rolls up on the white dot and tries to milk these cows. But he's not going to be able to because they're all in CD because I'm tapping the rotation, so I can just go around and around and around in my little rotation here. So he goes to each one trying, and then eventually he leaves and goes all the way to the other side. And then he finds his own rotation over there. Then this other guy shows up, tries to do the exact same thing, and it's like, Jesus, like, you guys are thirsty or something, or lonely. Here I am carving at my own little segment of cow milking heaven, and people rolling up.
All right, I'm about to look at these stats, and I'm gonna tell you what they are for Dead God.
For Dead God, okay.
Yeah, we'll look at this video. And by the way, in Korea, he's looking at the Korean marketplace. This guy, he's in Korea looking at the marketplace. A base Dead God armor base in Korea, 27 billion.
Base Dead God armor is 27. But wait, that's the same stats as a pen tree,
yes.
right? Okay.
Yes, with Kafir's level 9. Yep. A pen tree with Kafir's level, by the way.
Pen tree with Kappa's level 9.
Yeah, not just pen tree, it's pen tree with Kafir's level.
So will it be able to complete the current boss set too, or is it its own?
It should. I mean, I don't see why not.
So,
I don't see why they wouldn't make it that way. I don't know. But let me look at the stats and see what it says and see what this guy says.
Because that means it completes its own. It completes the current boss set, and then it itself is its own stats.
You want to know what a pen Dead God armor is?
Yeah.
282 billion.
282 billion.
Yep. For a pen Dead God armor. He's just going through the prices.
Pen Dead God is 282 billion.
Yes, sir.
So base was 27 billion?
Yes.
That is.
Let's see. Let me look at this video. Let's do this video, see what it takes to enchant it, and see what it gives. Because he's gonna break down both armors, the Black Star and the Dead God. So at base, it's 99 DP.
DP at base, jeez. You know what? I should probably get the quest here. Smoke this one then.
At pen, it's 114 TP total on the armor.
114 at pen?
Yeah, it goes up by 3 or 4 per enhancement.
Well, that's insane.
At pen, you get 360 extra health.
Yeah, that is pretty insane.
Yep.
Let's see here. What does my energy look like on the wizard? It's decent. I'll pass on the one. I'll pass on that then.
They're saying that you might want to get a red nose and pen it because Kaffir's levels on a red nose is cheaper than a tree. They're all sold out in Korea.
I was wondering why they would include a red nose because red nose usually, I have a prior red nose somewhere, so.
So they say that's something you might want to work on the side.